Hey everyone, today we're going to go over the basic dashboard or the basic application that you see here in Power BI. Kind of walk through some of the fundamentals here on our main screen and then get you started on building out the chart that you see here. So just like any of the other standard Microsoft Office products, what you'll see is the standard ribbon. So File, Home, Insert, Modeling, View, and Help. And you'll kind of notice similarities here. So paste, cut, copy. Here's the data tab that we touched on in the fundamentals video 2. Don't worry about the queries for now. Skip over the insert visuals. Insert text box can be pretty interesting, but you don't have to worry about that right now. Pretty much just don't really worry about this ribbon from here. So I'll minimize that. So we'll start with the left-hand side and kind of work our way down. So right now you'll see that we're in the report functionality. So the report functionality here is where you'll actually build out your visualizations. We have our data tab. This is where you will see the underlying data. Notice that the ribbon changed to accommodate what's going on for each tab. But we spoke about this in the fundamentals video 2, and you can see the various columns here, and you'll see that the data is in this fields space, this fields column over here on the right-hand side. And then this is the relationships tab. So this is where you'll actually build relationships between two data sets. So say you have a social security number and you have data for customers or data for potential customers. You can link up the maybe social security number, or say you're in manufacturing and you have an order number from two separate systems, but they're all tied together through one order number. You can actually create a relationship between the order numbers so that you can create visualizations for cross-enterprise, cross-application viewing. All right, so we'll go back up to the report. And we're actually going to go over to the right-hand side now and take a look at these three fields, visualization and filters boxes. So here's fields. You'll notice that this is carried over from the data set, and that is because this is your data set here. You can see the formatting of each of the columns, and then you can see that you can also do several different things to the data, like renaming. You can group things. You can do several different things here. We'll jump to the visualizations tab. So here's where your actual visualizations are. So what you see here is the line chart. I usually like to use Pi. I like these maps a lot, so I can't show you now, but a map is really interesting, and you can use it to really impress your boss by tying different data attributes to a map. So say, for instance, you want to find out the number of associates you have across the country and how many times this associate has done X, Y, or Z. You can actually build out a heat map to kind of show, 52 associates in California performed this act while 20 performed this act in North Carolina, and there will be size bubbles that show you like a heat map like you can see here. So we'll remove this for now. There's all kinds of other visualizations that you can import in from Power BI, and note that you can also use R and Python. And then you can ignore this filters for now, but this is where you will create high-level filters for your visualizations. So if you have 3 or 4 visualizations here, instead of filtering on individual visualizations, you can actually filter on all across the page. All right, and with that, I think you are ready to start building out your line graph. That